Good day everyone. So this is group 3 and this is the secret diagram for the task 6 smart appliances controller using a tooth sensor and display and in relay interface. So this is the secret diagram how it works the task 6 for our group 3, and then this is the PIR, and then the bulb PN22, there's CDIP, and then the sound sensor, and then relay non-module or is only relay, then the supply of 220 volts, the Arduino, and the resistor 1K. So how it works, so first we have 220 volts supply into the bulb, and then the bulb connected to normally open, then this relay and the PN is act as a switch for the bulb, and this the pin out emitter base collector, same as the PIR, BCC, and the output or data goes to pin number 2, and then the GND or the ground, and then the next is LCD. The LCD we have 4 pin. Here is the GND or ground, and BCC for the bulb volts, and SDA for the output or program the title of gas sensors, and then this is the sound sensor for the input of the sounds turns into data. Then this one is connected to analog pin number 0 or A0. So this is the Arduino, yeah, this is the GND. So this is the circuit diagram of task number 6 of group 3. Thank you.
So ito sa task sheet 6, ito yung code namin. Yung libraries na ginamit, var.h, liquid crystal i2ch. Pag wala tong code na to, tsaka yung library na to, hindi gagana yung code below. So, may mga constant tayo dito. Yung sound pin sa analog 0. Yung sa motion sensor naman, yung PIR. Sa infrared, pati sa relay pins natin para makontrol ang motion at sound. Yung sa constant naman na itong sound threshold, after makalibrate, 0.5 seconds naman. Sa motion timeout naman, 30 seconds to. Now, dito sa bool, 3 na naman to. Pag bool, sinasabi, either true or false or 1-0 yan. Sa void setup naman namin, yung pin mode, PIR input, since kailangan yun para makakuha ng data. Relay pin naman output. Pag may output na may signal, ayun, doon makukuha data. Ito namang 3 na to, ignore lang natin kasi hindi naman natin kokontrolin ang power ng LCD. Digital write naman ng pin na yan low. Serial begin 9.6. Sa void loop, no INT value natin, tsaka motion detected, analog yung sound value kasi kailangan natin ng analog device bago matransmit sa digital. Sa motion naman, digital naman. Since digital na ang nakukuhang data. Dito naman sa mga if statements. Last motion time, current milliseconds. Yung kaninang unassigned long. Since constant naman yung iba, unassigned na. Dito sa if naman, sa pangalawa, pag motion detected, tsaka sound detected, itong operator na to or, sasabihin ng lamp state true. So either one na yun. Else if naman, motion detected, tsaka last motion time, current millis, motion timeout, end naman yan. Kapag pareho yung naka-on or may signal, magto-true yung lamp state. Else if naman, last na natin, lamp state false, mag-off. Sa LCD update naman, ito yung sound detected, motion detected na constant. Sa serial Sa serial print naman, ito yung nagsasabi na may sound or motion sa LCD display. Pag sound detected or motion detected, yes or no. Yung kaninang data. Ito. Yes, no, yes, no. Delay 0.2 seconds. So medyo mabilis mag-refresh. Sa void update LCD naman, kapag TLDR, kapag yung sound motion nagno-no pa rin, magre-refresh yun. Magre-refresh. Pag meron namang yes, mag-iiba yung state ng lamp, tapos mag-iiba rin yung output. Pero dalawa yung if dito, dalawa. Pag may nag-ibang output, magre-refresh uli yun. Kunyari, may sound pero walang motion. Dito yan sa pangalawang condition natin. Pero kapag may motion pero walang sound, dito na yun sa last. Magla-lamp state false yan.
The challenges that we have encountered during the task 6. First, there were many wire connections. If we made one mistake, the circuit would not work properly. So, we need to always check the connection first before turn on. Second, the bulb wire was too thin, so we need to replace it. And third, we need to adjust the sound sensor. Lastly, we encountered the debugging because of wrong program of PIR and sound sensor.
Smart appliance controller using 2 sensor display and relay interface. Task 6. This is my conclusion. Sound and motion control smart lighting system uses sensor to detect noise and movement, automatically adjusting light for convenience, energy savings, and hand-free control.
So, ang conclusion naman po natin para sa task 6, ang motion and sound sensor ay katulad po sa task 5, kailangan natin ng 2 sensors. Kailangan ito ma-detect ng 2 inputs, which is the sound and motion. Kapag wala yun, hindi ito mag-activate. So, isa pa sa naisip natin ay pwede natin gawin ng mga automatic na nakikita natin noon sa TV through Arduino or microcontroller. So, hindi po ito masyadong mahal at pwede natin gawin sa mga sarili nating bahay.
So, hello everyone, my name is John Lester Prias, and this is a short conclusion about our task 6, which is the sound motion control smart lighting system. So, it proves that combining sound and motion sensor can automate the lighting effectively by turning the lights on only when they detected the noise and the movements. So that's all. Thank you.
So here we go again sa reflection po sa task number 6, which is smart appliances controlled using 2 sensors, display, and relay interface. So the reflection or the conclusion for this one is kung paano man siya gagamitin through the real world, and kung paano nga ito may expand through smart home or industrial automation. So may expand ito sa pamamagitan ng like yung sa mga normal doors na sa mga smart appliances sa bahay, like yung dadaan ka, and then once nag-click ang sounds and then naka-motion ng isang tao, kusa ng iilaw isang bahay, like magpapailaw siya like sa madidilim na lugar. And then kung sa industrial naman, nagagamit to sa automation din, lalo't marami empleyado, at may mga lugar na walang tao. Lalo, makaka-detect siya ng automatic at makakarigman ng konting tunog ay once na nagsabay ito na nakadetect motion and tunog, so mag-iilaw yung ilaw. So yung madilim lugar ay like pag walang tao, still madilim siya. So pag nagkaroon, so iilaw siya. So magkakaroon lights. So for the safety din na makakita tayo ng vision sa mga gamit natin for sa industrial. Dun sa smart naman sa bahay, magagamit din naman siya kasi less na tayo gagamit ng mga physical switches. Then like gagamit lang tayo through sensors, through wireless po. So yun lang. Thank you.